Tesla's 2020 profit didn't come from selling cars. Stick around and find out their secret and how they managed to turn a profit. Hi, welcome to our brand new channel. We talk about topics that makes money, saves money. Please remember to smash that like button below and subscribe. Tesla's 2020 profit didn't come from selling cars but from someplace else. It's interesting how this all works. So pay close attention. For years, Tesla followers have pointed a finger at the electric vehicles built by the rest of the automotive industry and highlighted the fact those companies were all selling their electric vehicles at a loss. They claim that it was proof how the competitors to Tesla are unprepared and those manufacturers were slow to embrace the new technology. Tesla followers felt that this was proof that the competition did not stand any chance against Tesla's highly competitive vehicles. We have some news for you. Tesla isn't making a profit by selling electric vehicles either. But you might claim that Tesla just posted a $721 million profit for 2020, so what is this all about? While it is true that Tesla did have a record year delivering just short of 500,000 cars, and finishing with a substantial positive net income. It's also true that, if its income relied strictly on the cars it sold, the year would have ended the year with no profit. Here's the secret not many people know about. Tesla's real profit came from various legacy car manufacturers buying regulatory credits. There are currently 11 states: California, Colorado, Connecticut, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, New York, New Jersey, Oregon, Rhode Island, and Vermont. These states require automakers to sell a certain percentage of zero-emission vehicles. When these automakers fail to sell a certain percentage of zero-emission vehicles, they end up buying regulatory credits from other manufacturers who have exceeded their quota. Since Tesla only makes electric vehicles, it has plenty of those credits for anyone willing to come up with the money. Also, because it's the law to meet such quota, those other automakers are left without much choice but to buy these credits from Tesla. According to CNN Business, this tactic has earned Tesla about $3.3 billion over the past 5 years. About $1.6 billion in credits came in the year 2020. With only 500,000 vehicles sold, Tesla would not have made enough money to turn a profit, if it were for the regulatory credits. They would have registered a loss of over $800 million, if it weren't for the regulatory credit money paid by the companies that couldn't meet the quota of selling zero-emission vehicles on their own. This begs the question of whether this is a sustainable business plan for Tesla for the next coming years. With more and more automakers releasing their own electric vehicles, and in some markets beating Tesla in terms of sales, being able to sell as many regulatory credits as in 2020 looks less likely this year or the next for Tesla. Tesla is well aware of this and also aware that they can't pull this off again the same way. Tesla's chief financial officer Zachary Kirkhorn claimed that this is very difficult to forecast. He also stated that, quote, "In the long term, regulatory credit sales will not be a material part of the business, and we don't plan the business around that. It's possible that for a handful of additional quarters, it remains strong. It's also possible that it's not." It would be easy to assume that this was the reason why Tesla afforded to sell its cars at what appeared to be discount prices. But this would be false assumption. When considering Tesla's revenue from selling electric vehicles, its revenue would outweigh the costs in building the cars. Therefore, in this strictest sense, it is making a profit. The strict profit based on their sales minus the cost to manufacture would equate to $5.4 billion, to be exact. However, so much money was spent elsewhere, mainly in Tesla's expansion. It cost money to expand, but the expenses weren't cheap. Therefore, the money made from the sale of regulatory credits was very important that allowed Tesla to expand. The company's incredible growth rate is remarkable on its own, but it was also a convincing story that Tesla's business plan actually seems to be working, despite having its risks. As of now, Tesla sold only 500,000 cars, out of a global total of 70 million, and yet Tesla is now worth more than the 12 car makers combined. Well, that's all for today. If you enjoyed watching this video, please smash the like button below and subscribe to our channel. Let's make money together. Click on the notification bell so that you don't miss any updates when we find the next great opportunities for you. Thank you for watching and have a great day.